graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Holy crap, we're live. Oh my God, what happened? I was supposed to hit another button. I don't think I hit the right button. I'm all kinds of like, what the hell was that? I was like Frankenstein. Oops. Oh God, it's Psychodorf 9. Guys, there's a link in chat if you want to come up here. Guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, everyone out there listening. There is a link in chat. If you want to come up and hang out for a little bit this morning, you are more than welcome to. We will try and make room for you. Good morning, everybody. What did I not hit? Did I not? Oh my God, wrong song. I don't know what. Oh, son of a bitch! That was like 3 years ago.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's who we like Rocky's Mischief.
We already heard that one. Shit.
Friggin' hair on the lens.
Yes. Yes. Making the applause.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's the panel doing, guys? Everybody out there, there is a link pinned at the top of the channel. If you want to come up here and you want to hang out this morning, you are more than welcome to. Thank you guys so very much. Everyone who said happy birthday in chat, everybody who's put it out there this morning, everybody who's said anything.
Did I say happy birthday?
I am halfway to 90.
I said happy birthday.
I don't know.
Happy 50th. Happy 50th.
Okay, 50th. Happy friggin' birthday, Logie.
What did you say, Daryl? Happy 50th? I'm not there yet, damn it.
No, that was
I'm past that about 9 years ago.
That was Mark. Daryl's like, damn it, I'm behaving. That was Mark.
What the hell, man? Sorry, I'm wearing my vac tube shirt. They wouldn't let me change out of my clothes.
His pumpkin costume.
At least it wasn't in the parking lot this time.
Or the park.
That's our one at the park. That's not Mark.
Oh, shut up.
I'm prior military and I've been SCA. So how could you tell somebody who's in the SCA they'll strip out of their street clothes and into their real clothes in the parking lot?
Dude, you have a salad bowl for a damn belly button.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. I'll make you feel better. I'll dress like Mr. I'll be in Jimmy Doing. Hold on.
Don't.
Yes.
I don't know. No, Mark.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
I
There
thought
we
it was
go.
the other one. Okay.
There we go. See, I've lost a little bit of weight since then, so I'll be Jimmy Doing.
He's so shiny.
Yeah.
Look at that shine.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. Jill, good morning, Jill. Welcome to Mornings of Mischief.
Good morning, Jill.
Good morning, Jill.
I don't think she can hear us. Can you hear us?
Audio.
I don't know.
Either we can't hear her or she can't hear us. I don't know.
Hold
One
on.
of
Can you hear that?
yes.
Okay.
Either we can't hear her.
Yeah, I just turned the stream up. It's going.
Okay. Welcome to Mornings of Mischief, Jill.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm much better than I was. I've been pretty sick this past week.
Oh,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, since like Friday morning, I got up and I was watching the shows and everything, and just it got worse and worse, and then I developed a fever. So I spent a couple of nights with fever and just really tired, you know.
yeah.
Question:
No,
did you get more cowbell?
Can never have enough cowbell.
we all need more cowbell. And Drunk Waddle, good morning, Mr. Drunk Waddle. He is drunk this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Drunk Waddle. How are you doing? Puddle Jumper, good morning. Says happy birthday, Loki. I'm taking son trick-or-treating as an underappreciated clerk, as they still haven't got me shirts from any of you. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope you get some shirts soon. And we got a couple of super chats here. Chris Spurs of the Wrench of Wrenches threw out 45 Canadian this morning and said, happy birthday, Loki. Yeah, proving you are capable of becoming who you are meant to be. Well, that's what I titled the stream. I didn't want to be like, oh, happy birthday, Loki. Oh, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So I was like, well, it's never too late. It's never too late to become what you might have been. So it's never too late to become what you've dreamed of. It's never too late to become what you've always wanted. It's never too late. It is never, ever, ever too late. You always have an opportunity out there to kick some butt, take some names, and not take any crap. Adega with a $9.99 super chat says, happy birthday, Loki. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Thank you so very much for being the person that you are, for always being a Dega outlaw. Thank you, brother. Seriously.
I don't know. Wicked Jester always said that they said follow your dreams. What if they were nightmares?
Oh, that's a possibility. I can see that. I can totally see that. Mephisto's movie review was 6 shekels. Says, happy birthday, Loki. Sorry I can't be here. Brother, you are here. You're Valhalla. You're here. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 6 shekels. All of you guys keep this fire burning bright and keep this place going day after day. And Dean Krantz has gifted a Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership. Thank you, Dean, so very much. That membership, if I can scroll back fast enough to catch it, that membership went to Lost for Words.
You know,
Lost for Words.
Dean and Jester have the most luxurious beards on YouTube. I aspire to have a beard like that.
Well, that's why Mike was hanging out with him a couple weekends ago. Was the beard? It's the beard, right? And yeah, Dean.
I don't know.
Dean, we love you.
I always joke that all of this is migrated down to here.
There are a lot of fantastic beards in this community.
Oh, we lost Joe. Sure. Thank you for being here, Jill. Not sure what happened to Joe. Good morning, everybody. Oh my God, I'm still getting messages from everybody this morning. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for
Likely
coming.
will.
Likely will what?
Get messages from everybody all day. So
That's
Well,
right.
thank you,
It's
guys.
your birthday. It's your born day. It's the day you were brought into this world. And I know, it gets a point where it's kind of like, oh, got another one. Well, it's another year you're alive. That's kind of the way I like to look at it. It's another fresh year of possibilities. So
And
it is
Scorpios have so
I
much
mean-
fun on their birthdays.
Hey, Scorpions know how to make a birthday. I will say that.
That's right. Scorpios know how to make a birthday. Or have an absolutely
know.
horrible crash birthday.
Yeah, that too. I've done that as well, Loki.
Either we hit a wall or we have a great ass time. There is no
Or
in
have a
between.
great ass time when you hit the wall.
Sometimes once in a blue moon, yes, it's the Scorpio Club is very interesting in that regard. For sure.
I mean, y'all got the cool sign, the scorpion. I got 2 freaking diseases, man. I'm a crab and a cancer.
Oh God.
Mm.
I'm a Cancer also.
Did a chick,
Yeah.
did a chum.
Crab
Did it-
people.
Did a chick, did a chum.
Got a chalk.
Did a chalk, did a chum.
Taste like crab. Walk, talk like
There's
people.
no. All right, if you're gonna go that way, it's starting to sound like there's room for the lineup when you crack an egg. There's the yolk, there's the other bit, and there's the stuff that keeps it lubricated in the shell. And I'm like, okay, is that the beginning of the egg or end of a chicken?
Oh,
Dear Lord, is that from the rooster? I'm fun in coffee
Squeaker,
shop.
I hope you can get up here. I hope you have an opportunity to pop in and say hi. Good morning. Thank you so very much, Squeaker. That is so sweet. $100 super chat from Squeaker Mouse that says happy birthday to an awesome person.
pocket.
Thank you so much for all you do to so many. Skull to Squeaker.
Yes.
What is up? Thank you so very much, Squeaker. You are so sweet. Thank you for the wonderful birthday present. Thank you for the wonderful words.
Morning, Squeaka.
We're going to roll Loki after the show's over
Squeak
with to take his birthday money.
Well, we know where he
Or
lives
after
now,
pushing him down the stairs.
Yeah.
They're already trying to get rid of me for the birthday money.
Oh, we're not
Right?
trying to get rid of you. We're just going to take your birthday money is all we're going to do.
I can't. She says sorry. I
Kidnap
can't
him and
listen
take him
your
to a nice. Okay, well, Denny's.
I hope you have an amazing day too, Squeaker. Thank you so very much. You were so sweet. That is so sweet, Squeaker. Thank you. Sorry you can't stay. Sorry you can't pop on. Wish you could be here, but I totally get it. Work is work. Work is killing people. They ain't making enough money.
Yeah, I got more than 10 or 15 minutes before I got to go to work.
Daryl's already
Oh,
out.
wow.
See his avatar? He's like, I'm at work, bitches. See
Oh,
his dream?
yeah. I mean, hell, I'll just start my cam. I'm at work. I'm just waiting to clock in.
That looks like a
Gloomy,
beautiful,
cloudy sky.
Yep, and it looks like a beautiful North Texas day.
I have to say that is one thing I do love about Texas is it's been years since the last time I was out there, but there was a lot of rain and a lot of cloudy skies and when I was there, it was the spring. And I loved it though. I love the rain. So I was really excited because it gets hot, y'all. Texas is a whole nother kind of hot. And boy, when it rained, I know it gets humid, but hey, a girl can drink. I love it. I loved the rain. I really did.
Yeah,
We don't get
I
as much rain
I
as you
live in-
think.
I live in Kilgore, Texas. That's in East Texas.
No backpack
Mhm.
trouble.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
All right,
you're
now-
not too far. You're not too far from us then. We're in spring.
Not far for Texas.
No.
Yeah.
No. And considering you could like start off in the morning driving in Texas and end up still in Texas by the end of the
24
day.
hours later.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The only
Damn,
state in the
Psycho
union
Not
you
Nine,
can-
you're like in a Freddy Cougar movie or something. What the heck are you
No,
doing?
no. This is mornings up here in the Great White Fragging North. I mean, this is us. I mean, y'all at least got sun. Screw that. We don't even have sun. It's darker than 3 feet up a cow's arse out here yet. It ain't even up.
Oh my God, it's not even winter yet.
It
Good
is
morning,
here. I beg
Shelley.
to differ.
Good morning. Good morning, Shelly. How are you doing, brother?
Morning. All right. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Positive or negative?
We'll say positive.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Loki. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God! Yes, that
I
was
like it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey,
See
look.
now, if you would have said negative, I would have been like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You
It's
live
like
in a
Tom.
zoo. You smell like a monkey, and you look like one too.
Ooh, do not make me drag out the birthday dirge. There's 99 verses of that some bitch.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we thought that song was such a dig. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Oh, we thought it was such a burn, didn't we?
Oh no, that was one of the nicest things people said to me.
Oh, well, okay. I got the sanitized version.
Your servants steal your wives untrue. Your children plot to murder you. Happy
my
birthday.
Leave it to Psycho Dwarf 9 to be like, I'm going to come up with the most morbid happy birthday song ever.
No. May the candles on your cake burn like cities in your wake. Happy birthday. There's 99 verses to that.
My blessings.
That sounds like the summer of love.
If you want to have
Oh,
if you want to have Ed Gein doing your birthday song.
Oh, and
well,
thank you.
to me,
Thank
a
you.
birthday is just one more lap around the sun. Big whoop.
Thank you, Mary, very much. You don't have to send $100. Thank you very much, but it's very sweet. Thank you, Mary.
Hey,
Thank you
hey,
with
Ed
a
Gein.
47-month member chat. That is so very generous. Those 47 months. Thank you,
Which I
Mary.
gotta remember to do that.
Good morning, Mary.
You got to
Hey,
remember
Mary.
to do what, Mark?
I gotta re-up. I never re-upped when I switched over my credit card. I gotta do that.
No, you don't.
I just got to get money.
Fired.
I like money.
Fired.
Well, no. I mean, all right. Loki knows what's going on with me. I'm chasing disability, so I'm like, like church rat poor right now.
Bro, nobody listen. I appreciate everybody just being here and hanging out and saying happy birthday. Seriously.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that shit. So, guys,
all
thank
good.
you.
I didn't mean to kill the mood.
Some people are like, screw birthdays. Birthdays aren't important and blah, 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 blah. It's your day. It's your damn day. It's your however many around the sun day. So by all means, have a good one. If you can't have a good birthday, what the hell is the point of it all?
Absolutely. It is your day.
If the sun comes out, where are you? If the sun comes out, that little son of a bitch is getting some exercise.
What was that, Arwen?
Oh, I was just to say, every one of us have had that year or two where it's like, oh
5.
God, you don't even want to. Yeah, it's like you don't even want to celebrate. It's been, but Loki, you're right. At the end of the day, it is your year, and we are, it's another year to celebrate that you are alive and you are gonna, So, yeah, what the hell? Why not? Last year I was a curmudgeon, not this year. So happy damn fucking birthday, brother. Love you to death. Mwah.
Thank you.
We should all celebrate our birthdays this year.
I'm just surprised I made it halfway to 90.
Celebrate.
I can't believe I made it halfway to 90. I never thought that would be possible. If you would have asked me in my early 20s, are you gonna get halfway to, I'd have been like, I'll be gone long before that.
Loki, you're a young kid yet.
I know.
Okay,
in my 20s, I really didn't think I'd make it to 45. I didn't think that was possible. I was like, nah, I'll go out. I'll take a car off a bridge or something. Trying to get away from the po-po. Something will happen. I'll be going over the Baytown Bridge at 189 miles an hour. See you.
Yeah.
There's no other side to that. He's just gonna go down into Baytown.
I'm a young 25, so all you old people, y'all have fun. I'm
I
gonna
know
enjoy
Mark's
my
the
life at
baby.
25. Yeah, I'm the baby of the group. I said that I was almost cracking up.
Oh, not me. I was laughing at your ass the whole time.
Penny says my oldest son turned 45 in September. We are close.
Oh wow.
I know I was supposed to be a Halloween baby. That's what they said. Oh, you're not gonna give birth till probably Halloween day. And I got in a hurry and I was like, 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes to get here before that damn ghoul day happens. That's exactly what happened.
You didn't want to miss all that candy.
I didn't want to miss all the candy. So okay, stop smoking. Psychodorf.
I don't.
Stop smoking.
Well,
I wish.
I'm old enough to get mail from AARP, but I'm still my mama's baby.
Yes, that's awesome.
Not without a Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Hey,
Are we summoning?
Ouija
Are we
board.
summoning?
Are we summoning?
demons
Are we
here?
summoning
Whoa.
demons here?
whoa,
Whoa!
row your boat.
Row your boat.
I got an echo from somebody.
I got an echo from somebody.
It's magic.
It's magic.
I'm figure out who it is.
Figure out who.
Not Mark. Not Psychodorf.
I think it's
Oh.
gone now.
It was
Oh,
Daryl.
that was Daryl. Was it Daryl?
It's probably his
Poor
phone.
Daryl.
No, somebody still echoing.
It's Shellback.
Huh? No.
No, it's
No.
Hello?
hello. Oh, it's
Hello.
gone now. Hello. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
No, it's still there. I can hear it.
Hello?
Hi, la, 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 la. Yeah.
Hello.
Testing.
Chris Burgess said, that's me. Sorry, I forgot to turn the audio on YouTube off. But you're not up here.
Took me a minute. I'm like, it's Chris. What? God.
You confuse ape. Ape angry. Thank you, Pat. What is up? Good morning, Pat. Blood Guilty Gaming. What is up? Wrench Monkey. What you got? Wrench. What the hell?
Wrench monkey.
Holy shit. Hello, Mr. Fox.
Sensei.
Dear God, you let
Hello, I
anybody-
cannot stay long. I am literally calling from work. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so very much. And thank you for doing everything you do for all of us. Thank you, bro.
No problem. See you later.
See you later, brother.
Hi, Sensei.
The one and only Project Storytime. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cyberpox himself.
If you let him up here, that means you'll let anybody up here.
Well, you're up here, Mark. So
Well,
I don't know. There's a crazy old lady out there that has a diorama living room with a whole bunch of me in them that no, I would not.
and right
Probably
now,
not.
wait. Right now, in the middle of the coffee table, there's a little miniature birthday cake. Everybody's got little party hats on. There's little teacups, confetti. I bet they're all looking real pretty right now. Looking.
And they're all singing Dale. Dale.
Shelly, you don't know how close to the truth you are on that one, Tom.
Right. They're all going to be levitating in a minute.
Who did we lose? We lost somebody.
Psychodorf.
Psychodorf. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Hello, Mr. Mephisto.
Hello, good morning, good evening.
Good morning. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I was on the bus when you started, so I couldn't actually be on because we had that pesky, transferring into wintertime stuff. So you're coming in earlier than usual. So
you've already done the time change.
Yep.
Okay, so for anybody out there who doesn't know, this is the wackiest shit ever. In Britain and in other countries across the way, sometimes they will switch time. They'll switch time like weeks before we do.
Yeah, it used to be 3 weeks. When I started to play World of Warcraft back in 05, the discrepancy was about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks sometimes.
Yeah.
And it drove everybody crazy. Because we had a guild with a guy from Canada that insisted on playing on the European servers for an unknown reason. So, anyway, I just want to come up just to say happy birthday and stuff, and I'll be leaving soon because I need to do like dad stuff, be a father. But yeah, I just thank you for the friendship and all.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
I think it was about 2 years ago when you came up and did the Pump Up the Volume show with us, which was I love that.
One
of the best shows I've done. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. It came up like it
Mine
wasn't
too.
and I came back to it and I totally forgot it existed. And when it came back to it, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. And it really it cemented its sort of like the number 20th on my top 20 of all time list.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that. It's amazing, dude, how it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing, stuff like that. Once you like that, you saw that movie too, you like that movie too, and people that it can bring so many people together. It can divide people, they can argue the shit out of it, but it can bring so many people together and people that you never thought you'd meet. I can be like. When someone in the family today is like, how was your birthday this morning? I can be like, oh, it's great. I talked to a whole bunch of people. Talked to my friend who's halfway around the world, Mephisto. I got to see and hang out with Jill, who also lives in Texas. I got to hang out with Arwen, who's in the great state of Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. We're down here in Georgia. We don't put up with your asinine bullshit down here, boy. While they're waving their fans.
Yeah, we also had fun with Arwen because she was on like a historic episode of ours because she was there with Mrs. Meth, with my wife.
Yes. Oh, what a wonderful lady, y'all.
Was,
she is a sass. You talk about a sassy lady. Right there, Mrs. Mephisto. She's amazing. I love her to death. That was a fun stream.
I jokingly told her once that she probably should have been born in Texas somewhere, and she's like, nah, they can't handle me. Like,
there's some truth to that. I agree with that. She's a firecracker. I adore her.
Yeah.
Great lady.
She already said our next trip to the US would be A, no kids, and B, freaking Texas. So yeah.
Nice.
Well, whenever you come down here, I owe y'all dinner.
Yeah.
So you just call me up and be like, Loki, you said dinner. I will go to Grimaldi's and we'll have dinner and hang out.
Well,
yes.
I miss that pizza.
To be fair, the first place she wants to go to is I think it's Livingston.
Okay.
There's that small little barbecue place with the little old lady that's been there for like 57,000 years. And you can only get there on like Saturday, 6 a.m. because 6:30, it's gone. Like gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have a sign out in front that's like, we were here during the Civil War.
Yeah, but that's the plan. Not in the next couple of years, but yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I'd like to know how many of us are native Texans here.
Not me. I was born in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So I was born in San Diego. I spent about 6.5 years in San Diego, and then we moved to Texas after that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was born in West Texas, out in the Panhandle.
I could be at Loki's house in 6.45 hours if I'm not arguing with somebody on the way there. Or if somebody else is driving, I can talk their head off while we're doing it. We're echoing again. It must be me.
But yeah, get your butt down here, Mark, and I'll take you to Grimaldi's again since you missed that pizza so much.
Oh, I love that pizza. It was great pizza.
I keep telling everybody that's the best stuff. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Well, my mother is a native Texan, so I remember, as a kid going out there to see my grandparents every year until I became a teenager, and then everybody does their own thing. But yeah, I love Texas.
I'm not a native Texan, but I tried to take one home with me. Just
At gunpoint?
Oh my god!
No. No.
I'm just asking.
No. It's
you in the car now.
Yeah.
They want to commit kidnapping.
Are you Texan? In the car?
No, but well, see, her name was Consuela, and all she said was no, this no.
No, leave him.
No.
Was that near the Rio Grande or something?
No wonder you were like, I miss Texas already. Are they in a duffel bag?
Oh my god!
No, but in all seriousness, though, we were in San Antonio. I mean, dude, there was so many things going on, and but we went down to watch the River Walk parade. I don't know. So they had all the little river boats. They had all the river boats. Yeah, and they had them all decorated up, and that was cool.
I bet that was beautiful.
Jester of Sin over on Rumble has sent a $20 Rumble rant. Thank you so very much, Jester of Sins. He says, congrats, no making it around the sun again, Loki. He said no making it around. He meant on making it around. At least I hope he did. Shit, that'd be pretty morbid. Congrats, no making it anymore around. What? No, I'm sure he meant on.
One more turn around the sun, yes.
One more turn around the sun. Thank you. Punk Waddle, what is up?
Did somebody say Texas and barbecue and good food and stuff? Because I think I was summoned.
Who said duffel bag? Undead Rumble. Okay. Adega pulled that up. Were they in a duffel bag? I'll tell you what. One of the craziest things that we did when we were on our honeymoon last year in October. We had to drive. No. Well, it's one of the craziest things she did. He did this. We realized that we had gotten enough souvenirs and stuff that it wasn't going to fit all in the luggage on the way back. We were like, okay, how are we going to do this? And I said, look, the suitcase is it's like a hard mold. We put the souvenirs in the suitcase, and we'll go and get a duffel bag to take the clothes home in. She's like, okay. So I take her to, I can't remember what the hell store it was, if it was like a luggage store. And she goes in and she's like, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a duffel bag. I'm like, okay. I'm like standing there. I'm waiting. I light up a cigar because I'm bored. I'm like blowing smoke rings. I'm waiting. I'm like, God, what's taking her? She comes out of the store with the biggest, ugliest pink flamingo duffel bag on wheels that you have ever seen. And I'm like,
way to go, Eris.
No, you didn't. She's like, It's purple, it's pink, it's got palm trees on it. It looks like Al Pacino and Scarface threw up the duffel bag.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And
good on you.
She bought Don Johnson's duffel bag from Miami.
Yes. From Miami Vice. Yes. She just had to get that one.
Yeah.
I mean, a bird with a little bit of pink or a little bit of purple, I can accept, but that seems like a lot.
She went full flamingo, huh?
She went full pink and purple flamingo.
Look like
Bag.
Shelby's wedding threw up Pepto Bismol.
Yeah. And threw up Pepto Bismol.
That's totally Eris, though. That's completely Eris. I mean,
Yep.
that's her.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna have no trouble finding it in baggage claim. So
This
No.
is true.
That's true.
Nail in my coffin. Was it when? I have no idea. No. It's not one of those. I'm dead wrong. I can't do this. Oh my God. Miami Vice, the duffel bag.
I mean, the biggest
Oh,
question
my
is, did all the clothes fit in it, and how much room was there to spare?
Yeah.
All the clothes fit in it, except for some of it. But I mean, just the amount of stuff we brought back was stupid. So, because we had all kinds of stuff we had to bring back. Some stuff from the wedding, some stuff from the honeymoon. It was just nuts. So,
was it big enough for 8 heads?
we had to have them ship that damn broom here. That was like $50. But that was the only reason why we got it was because, you know, Eris saw it and was like, "Oh my God, it's a floating broom. How do we get that home?" I'm like, "I think they'll ship it to you."
Why didn't you just ride it home?
No, for real.
That was a good question.
It just
That's a
didn't have
good
the speed.
Yeah, it just didn't have the speed to get back.
Yeah.
The wind
quickly.
currents weren't there.
Yeah.
But it is a firebolt. So.
Oh, nice. Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Does it glow and everything on the bottom?
No.
Oh.
But it
Still,
hangs up on the wall.
cool
There's a
ass
mount.
Cool ass
So it
room.
comes with 2 mounts. You get like a wall hanger that just kind of like it just hangs long ways on the wall. And there is there's another one that looks like ropes, like it's tied to ropes, but it'll float. You have to mount that on the ceiling.
Oh.
So you mount that on a wall and have your supports coming down from the ceiling, and it'll do this. It'll go up and down.
Oh, how cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm there. That's so cool.
All right.
At least that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. I haven't messed with it at all, but that's what they were doing in the shop, because you basically, these are in not Borgen and Burke's, but the Quidditch shop where you buy all your Quidditch gear.
Okay.
And I just happened to look up, and I was like, nobody looks up, right? Eris is like looks up, and there are brooms floating
Oh my god.
above our heads. So that was cool. It was really cool.
Geek out. Yep.
I still need to get over to Universal.
I can't wait till the new park is up. I can't wait.
Yeah.
The monsters look absolutely great. They're doing 2 new Harry Potter worlds, and you're gonna have Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sugar Waddle really likes the Harry Potter stuff, so we'll probably wait for a little while till all that stuff's up, and maybe that'll be our vacation next year, because I think we ended up spending closer to 5 days over in San Antonio with everybody and trying to build in our own vacation this last week too.
Dude, it was so great getting to see y'all. It was so great getting to hang out with you and Shelly and Snacks. And dude, Sheepherder was absolutely awesome. It was cool getting to meet the Mrs. Waddle. I called her Mrs. Waddle. I didn't call her Sugar Waddle.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I was like Mrs. Waddle.
If you heard DJ Ronnie G, he asked if he could, what title, and she's like, it's whatever. I think because she'll watch some of the streams, but she, I think she was convinced that all my friends on the internet are only just as weird as me and no worse. So I think we're cool.
Aren't we all? I've got a show and tell. We were talking about Harry Potter, Universal. I got my wife framed this.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Let me blow you up so people can see it. So they're like, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's beautiful. What a great picture.
There's a place you can stand. You can get all the castle. Now we did the the castle hides the ride that is in there, right? And the ride is pretty good, to be fair. The first time you go, it's spectacular. The second time you can I saw the cracks, which is fine. It's not like it wasn't for me. I'm not like I don't like rides and stuff. It just makes me nauseous. But we did it. I didn't do it for myself. I did it for the kids, right? We were there, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The Airbnb we rented, from the balcony, you could see the castle because we were really close. It's in Studio City in LA. And LA is pretty much, it's so, I've never been in a city like LA because the city, like the big tall buildings were like 2 streets. And the rest of it is like flat, mostly homes. But in Studio City, it's closer to the hills. So you don't see the city. You basically see like a town. But we were on one hill and the Universal was on another hill, so it's basically there's a gully between, and you can just see the ride from what you can see in the picture. You can see from a mile away. It looks cool at night. It looks really cool.
I bet.
Ted, thank you so very much, brother. Ted has become a why isn't it saying what he? Warrior of Midgard. Thank you, brother, so very much. I was like, why isn't it saying in the stream elements thing that what he did? Thank you, brother, so very much. What?
Loki, check team chat.
Private chat?
Yeah, check private chat or team chat. One of the two.
Old. I missed that too. Sorry. Old Gamer 72 Cutlass has gifted a Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership. Thank you, Adega. Thank you so very much, Old Gamer 72 Cutlass. Adega brought it up on the screen because he's got the control board.
He's
in
got
the
the
back.
power.
He's got the power. Thank you so very much. And oh no, Elijah Snow was gifted a membership. That was weird. Usually it's right after, but Blood Guilty got something in like right at the same time. Elijah Snow has been gifted a membership and is now a Warrior of Asgard. Thank you so very much, guys, for your generosity, for your gifts, for your birthday wishes. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this is one big birthday skull where we're going to burn it down in Dragonfire. Skull! Adega, when the hell did you get here?
The beginning of the show.
I've been hanging out for a little while. Just trying to be quiet and show support, and happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you so very much. Thank you for that happy birthday, and thank you for being here, and thank you for having my back, bro. Seriously.
Every day.
Ted, what is up? Good morning, Ted. He's throwing out the fire and the dragon fire. And Penny, good morning, Penny. So good to see you guys. It's never, but it isn't. It's never too late. Something everyone needs to keep in mind. If you're sitting there and you're like, I wish I had done this, what is stopping you from doing it? Seriously. If you're like, well, Loki, I don't have thousands of dollars to travel here, then do something about that and you will get there. Do something about it and you will get there. You can get there and you can do it. If you're like, Loki, I'm so terrified of getting on the YouTubes and the interwebs and the da-da-das, just say screw it and jump on board. And if you don't want to, don't. If you want to just stay a listener and you want to listen, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're like, I'm sick of the YouTubes, I'm out of here, that's fine too. I will not tell you what to do. But whatever you're doing, have fun doing it. Don't be miserable. don't allow yourself to get comfortable in misery, because that is the worst thing you could do, is get comfortable in misery. Oh, I'm just chilling down here at the bottom of the pit. Everything's fine. Situation normal. Nothing's wrong. And then one day wake up and go, everything's wrong. Well, do something about it. You can do something about it. You can become the person you want to be. All that's up to you.
Very true.
Yeah.
I've
Agreed.
been wanting to do live streaming for like 2 or 3 years, but you know, it was kind of out of reach, or so I thought. And I just started adding some equipment here and there, and you know, finally got my boom.
That's basically all you need. You need a good microphone. You can get away with a pretty awful camera, even.
Yeah, I had an awful camera. Yeah, I've got a good one now.
Yeah, I wanted a great camera for a long time, and I mean, this camera looks good, I think, right? And it's a webcam, but they've gotten so good, and they're relatively pretty cheap. The only thing I put my money on is the audio. I used to stream on Twitch, and once I accumulated enough that they actually send me a payoff, the first thing I bought was a stuff that converts the XLR mic into the PC. And then once I had like more money, then I actually invested in something really, really good. But audio is the key. And then
hey, you can start out with a $20 microphone as long as it sounds good. As long as the microphone sounds good, it doesn't matter whether you have a $500 microphone or a $20 microphone. As long as it sounds good. I don't want to like yank the cord out because God help me. That's what I was.
Like this one is the second one I bought technically, but the first XLR one I got, this one's is $79. And this one is $59.
Yeah.
They're pretty awesome.
Now I think I paid $80 for the Blue Yeti that I got.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Blue Yeti is pretty good. It's a USB one, right?
Yep, it's a USB one.
The
only problem with that is on that computer, every once in a while, maybe once or twice a week, my audio will go absolutely insane and sounds like a giant car wreck's going on while I'm in the middle of my show. So I don't. That's why we don't stream on that computer. We stream over here on this one.
That's the Windows updates will go nuts on your audio settings. But yeah, it's like you can use StreamYards for free. You can use Restream for free, and you can if you just want to plug and play. But if you want your whole system, OBS, like free OBS, not Stream Studio, Stream Elements OBS, like regular OBS. It's pretty easy to set up, and it's a nice little platform, especially if you don't do like a panel show like this or add in guests. Then you just like stream yourself or stream your screen. It's pretty easy and pretty cheap. So you can do it. Right. I actually need to go.
Pisto, brother, thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
I didn't want to bring the stuff down, but because I can't really. I wanted to stay after the show to ask you this or anybody else. You're doing something for the election, like a special stream, or
I might
on somebody else's stream.
I might do something.
Right. I'm gonna do. I don't want to crash anybody else's show. I'm gonna do a stream on my channel, which is kind of off. But it's sort of an outside looking in kind of a thing.
Okay.
I'm not a U.S. citizen, but
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I'm very interested in everything because it does affect us. Not because I'm from Israel. Generally speaking, if I was from Denmark, it would affect us in a way. So I'm gonna do that. We'll see. I have his day off, so I'm good.
Most likely it'll be if I'm on, it will be either the next morning or it'll be evening. I'm not gonna go into the night and be like, it's 2:00 in the morning here at Valhalla and we're still covering the election. Yes, the polls are coming in. Oh my god, they just switched 2 million votes from Harris to Trump.
Yeah.
Or the other way around. Wait, stop, reverse it.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna try my best to be by myself and talking to the ether, basically. So,
well, if you'd like somebody to talk with, I'd be more than happy to, because I'm gonna be up watching everything.
Yeah, just my DMs on X, Twitter are free, are public. So just jump in. I don't mind people jumping in, jumping out. Don't care. I had a chance to maybe go on Brahma's show because he's been doing that for a while now, but it's going to be a full panel, and I'm not into fighting people over talk. So
yeah.
See everybody. Nice to meet all of you. And
hey, nice to meet you too, brother.
It was great. Happy
Have
birthday.
a blessed day.
Thank you, brother. Have a great one, Mephisto. Have a great
Mephisto.
night, brother.
Good one, brother.
Shalom.
Mephisto's movie reviews, ladies and
Talk to you
gentlemen.
later.
Check him out. Check out his channel. Great
I'm
guy.
already set.
Absolutely wonderful.
Can I give you some birthday wishes there, Loki?
Yeah, by all means.
Happy birthday, brother. I hope
Thank
you
you.
have everything you have hoped for, dreamed for, and prayed for comes true for you today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amen. Yeah.
You are.
Thank you, guys.
You guys inspired me to go ahead and start my own channel, and I'm in the process of putting everything together so I can do it. And thank you for that. When I saw your birthday stream, and I got that little light message saying, "Hey, come on in," I hit the button just so I can say happy birthday. And thank you for inspiring me to do this. I used
Thank
to
you
help.
for listening. Don't just don't blame me ever. It's not my fault. If something bad happens, it's not blame Loki. We've had enough of that.
Well, you are the god of mischief, so there has to be a little mischief into life to make us giggle and laugh. That's the one thing that always got me about in the comic books, that they always portrayed Loki as pure evil when he was just a god of mischief.
Yeah, he's just
one of the
got a
things I
mischief.
wish that they would have done.
Yeah,
One of the things I wish they would have done. Yeah. One thing I wish they would have done in the MCU after the first movie, and everything's gone on, and they could have had a moment where Freya and Odin are having a talk about it, and Loki steps out of the shadows and says, "Well, Father, how well did I do?" to get Thor to wake the hell up. That would have been perfect, I think.
Oh yeah, that'd have been great.
Yeah,
but
That'd have
they
been
missed
great.
that chance. But yes, Miss Jill Powers, I love your T-shirt. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank you,
love
yeah.
Fallout 76. I play every day.
Well, it's got it of course has its problems, and especially when it came out first.
Oh, when it came out, it was a train wreck.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't
it's
discover
kind of still
until
is.
this year, and it's helped me a lot. I've actually started talking to people more, and that's one of the reasons why I started hanging out on streams with people. Was my nephew got me to start talking to people again.
Nice.
Oh, Andy Masterson's here. Hi, Andy. How you doing?
Captain Fandom Nerd. Good morning, Captain Fandom Nerd.
But,
Good morning, guys. Andy Masterson and Captain Fandom Nerd are here. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, y'all.
Oh, we got a. We can blame Loki. Yeah, yes, Kronos. You can blame me for it.
Squeak a mouse.
Yes,
Squeaka's
when I saw
back?
her- Yep, she sent
Oh,
you
yeah.
$100. That was earlier.
Oh, that was from earlier this morning. I thought you were saying I was like, oh, Squeaka, what's up?
Squeaka
So many
Mouse.
wonderful people. There's so
Dude,
many
what a
wonderful
great community
people.
this is, dude. I just wanted to say, what a great community,
Yes.
guys.
We're not a
Blood
community.
guilty
We're
here.
a family.
Yeah. I was actually bummed I couldn't make the meetup. I'm over here in Oklahoma, and
Okay.
I really wanted to. There was just that, like, just last week we had my mom's youngest brother died, and there was another death in the family, and so we had to go to Oregon and do all this, and I was broke, man, and I was really bummed that I couldn't go. But it seems like you guys had a great time, and I'm sorry I missed it. Hopefully, I'll get to make it to the next one. Happy birthday, Loki.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
bud.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. And it was fun. It was great seeing everybody. It was fun trying to keep up with everybody while we were power walking one night. And I'm in this like ugly plastic boot thing, and I'm like trying to drag my leg, as we're walking around the.
You needed one of those little things with the wheels that you put your foot on and it rolls. It has like a little thing that holds your foot up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. And you can walk
a knee scooter.
There you go.
Just think of the picture. You got me waddling. You got Shellback crawling on all fours. You got DJ Ronnie G trying to do the turtle thing, and Snacks is just bouncing around in circles aimlessly and trying to wrangle everybody. I think Sugar Waddle was kind of like a puppet herder this weekend a little bit.
Oh yeah, when we got to that Mad Dog pub, that Mad Dog Tavern, I was like, okay, either she looked back and she was like, damn, we got to stop soon, or I don't think Loki's going to make it. Or she really wanted an Irish hamburger.
One of the two.
It's either one of those two. Either she really wants that Irish hamburger, or she looked back and was like, damn, I don't think he's going to make it.
Yeah, I think it was the crashing, the power walking. We need food, or we're all gonna die.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Loki down by the Riverwalk. It's like, oh great, another set of stairs.
Oh yeah, no.
At least we found the elevator.
Find the elevator. Where's the elevator at? We need an elevator.
You would never have made it in the Navy with all the ladders there.
Oh no, I can do stairs. When I worked at a correction facility, I did all the way up to the Sears Tower, to the top of the Sears Tower and down in a single night.
Nice.
We had these little step counter thingies we had to do, and they were like, well, there's 77 floors of blah, blah, blah stairs. I'm like, how the hell do you know that? Lieutenants like the Louis, like, oh, well, you see, you got this many stairs per thing, and blah. I'm like, oh my God, how do you know it though? Oh, well, I know how many steps are in the building. I looked it up once. I was like, oh, well, that's great. I can do stairs. It's having that boot, this big plastic honking boot with a round heel. So it's like, whoa, when you're walking on it.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't make them
sucks.
Seems like if it was square, it'd be a little better. It's a little stable there,
Yeah, but it's to like roll onto your heel.
Got you. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of update before we get out of here, because we only have a couple more minutes. 2 months. I have 2 months to heal my broken metatarsal. So it's a Jones fracture, and it's like, it literally looks like this. It looks like it just had some weight put on it, and it's like bent, but down here it's separated. So the top part of the bone's there and connected. The bottom part of the bone is broke and separated. So I've got 2 months for them to look at, for them to analyze, for them to be like, okay, stay off it, use ice, use this, use that, blah, blah, blah. Because it happened in June. So they need like so many months before they can be like, okay, it's not going to heal in surgery. So yeah.
You let Eris, if you stop letting Eris put you in that ankle lock, you'd be all right, Lucky. You got to quit doing that shit, dude.
I'm going to try, if I do have to have surgery, I'm going to try and have it after or at the end of March. I don't want to do it before then, but that's where the foot is. I don't know about anything else. Everything else so far has turned up fine.
Do you think they'll use a suspension bar to do it, or just
no? They're going to shave part of my heel off. They're literally they'll make an incision and shave part of my heel off, and take that out and wrap it around the bone to hold it together and force it to regrow. Because that's what they need to do. They need to bring it from that back to that.
Straight.
And the way they'll do that is they'll wrap a sliver of like bone where they shave it off at around it to hold it together and make it regrow.
It's amazing what they can do with technology nowadays. I mean, when I had my accident and they put my legs back on, people look at me even to this day, and that was back in 2008, that they can't believe they actually were able to reattach both of my legs and I can walk on them, even though I was the first person that they did that to that actually was able to make their body walk again. Wow. But really? It's amazing what we're doing with technology. But it's not just, pardon me, it's not just the medical tech that's doing it. You've got to be willing to put in the sweat equity and the force of will to tell your body, you will do this. And you have to have the faith in the Lord that his plan comes out, you know. It's right. God, it's one of the reasons why I get upset with some of the Christian scientists that say, oh, you don't go to the doctor, let God fix it. And I'm like, don't you realize that we humans are God's hands? Our knowledge is given to us by God, and that by going to these doctors, you're obeying God. You're taking care of the temple he gave you. If you're in a house and there's been a storm and the window gets broken, are you just going to leave it broken and say, oh, God will fix it? No, you go, you get the handyman to come and fix what's broken. That's what the doctors are. God put them here to do that. And
Keith Movie Geek, brother, he says, time to drive. Peace and long live the fighters. Long live the fighters, brother.
Long live the fighters!
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Adega Outlaw for being here. I want to thank Arwen Avalon, the lady Arwen Avalon, full of sparkling unicorn farts this morning.
Oh my God. Birthday sparkling unicorn fluffs, Loki fluffs.
Fluffs. My bad. Fluffs. Go back, TJC. Thank you, brother, for being here so very much. Thank you for popping in here. Jill Powers, the River Daughter. Thank you, Jill, so very much. It was so good to see you and finally get to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try to stream live this afternoon about 2:00.
Okay.
My Fallout gameplay. That's when I have my Fallout 76 shirt on. So, I'm gonna try to do that for about an hour, I guess, gameplay. But I have a 400 level character in Fallout, so.
Nice.
So check me out. I think I'm gonna try to drop a nuke. That didn't sound right, did it?
Drop a deuce.
Hey, nuke.
I'd rather drop a nuke. Drop a nuke on stream. Andy Masterson says, I had a colonoscopy last week. I'm so sorry, dude. I was so happy the doctor didn't smoke a cigarette afterwards. Was it good for
like
you, Mr. Anderson?
That was some colonoscopy.
Yeah.
You know something's wrong when you walk into your doctor's office and he's like, Mr. Anderson.
Oh no. I'd walk out.
That's
Mark.
That's the whole Duke Nukem thing, right?
Mark, thank you.
I didn't do it.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for being a wrench on the channel. Thank you for everything you do, bro.
Sure. Too bad I'm not here all the time like I used to be because of work, but I'm here in spirit no matter what.
You
Thanks,
are.
Loki.
Yeah, Mark.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you.
All right.
Punk, brother. So good getting to see you. So getting to hang out last weekend and hang out with everybody. And I tell you what, Punk stepped up. Yeah, Sheepherder was like the MVP of the weekend, but Punk was like leading the way. He was like, oh, I'm over here and you meet me over here. And okay, DJ's coming this way from over here. And Punk was like coordinating out in the field.
Heck yeah.
He was the field general last weekend.
We call those the commanders.
On comms, and I know how to read a map. Yeah, there were several times when we were kind of breaking off for the night when Snacks would be like, "Okay, we're going," and would walk off the opposite direction of where they were staying. I was like, "Oh, they'll figure it out, I guess."
Is it this way?
But
was he
man.
singing Star Wars when he walked away though?
He was humming the Imperial March. You could
It
tell.
depends if Gator was with him or not, which was half the time. But happy birthday, Loki. It's been lots of fun hanging out. And yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Bug Guilty.
Yes,
Bug
sir.
Guilty Gaming, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for hopping on. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Good to see you. Sorry I was a little late. I just
good.
you know me, dude. I'm just live streaming video games, bro. Doing what the YT overlords don't want us doing on their platform, even though about 6 years ago when they wanted us to all start streaming games on it, they were for it. But I got Ryan Rogers Athay from Reality Based. I don't know if you know him, or Problematic White Guy.
Do.
John. They did a segment on my channel on the Rising Stars section, and I was just blown away by it. Like they even knew, they like went through like a bunch of my videos, and I have like hundreds of videos because my channel's about 6 years old, you know. And they were just awesome, dude. Like I just got to give a shout out to them because those guys are they're doing good work over there. So
It was either the first or the second Rising Star. I can't remember.
Really?
This was years ago. Yeah. Oh,
Are
yeah.
you
Go back
serious?
and- I'm serious. I was like the first or the second. I can't remember how many.
Oh,
did.
wow.
I met Ryan over at Pops's talking about
okay.
Halo, that first season of Halo, and Ryan was like brand new. He hadn't done shit yet.
Interesting. Interesting.
So I've known Ryan from the beginning, from way back.
Okay. Yeah, he seems like a really good person, and those, like I said, him and Problematic White Guy John, they're doing good stuff over there and on their podcast. And I felt really encouraged by them to keep going, because sometimes it's hard. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
I know.
you know how it is, and you're not getting. You know, and for me, I'm not even monetized yet. I need a few hundred more watch hours. I got the subs. I just need the watch hours, and they really encouraged me by doing that. Like they didn't ask me, they didn't tell me. You know what I mean? They just did that segment on, you know, like the Rising Star segment, and it was really encouraging. So I know you're trying to get going, but I just wanted to shout them out.
No. You're good. You're good. I'm actually looking up your channel because I'm gonna throw it in chat.
He told me that I could tell people. So on the 22nd of November, I'm going to be on their show. On the 22nd of November, it'll be a Friday at like 3 p.m. my time. I'm Central Time. So, but yeah,
cool.
Nice.
So that's cool, and I'm super grateful for it.
Good guys over there. Seriously, good guys. I got you. Let me throw, guys. We're gonna throw his link out there. Let's see if we can get him a couple of hundred watch hours. Just go watch a couple of videos. Go watch a couple of videos on his playlist, or something. His lives, his
Even
shorts,
when you go
whatever.
to sleep at night, you don't even have to watch it. You can just mute it and push play, and that'll give me watch hours. You know what I mean? Like you don't even have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah,
and if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that all button, subscribe, and hit that all button. Hit that bell twice.
Yep, absolutely.
Always hit that
Thank you,
bell
Loki.
twice.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you.
Okay, no problem, brother. No problem. Keith, bro, thank you so very much. Drive safe. Drive safe on your way into work. Thank you, bro, so very much for wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you, Classics. Thank you, brother, so very much. It's good to see you. See you all later tonight. At least I think we're doing the round table tonight. I don't know.
I'm there.
I think we are.
I think I'm there. I'll be there.
Richard, what do you got going on, man?
Yes. Well, I'm trying to get someone to talk about the toys they played with as kids that had a major impact on their life. That they still can remember in their old age that really touched them. You know, for me, it was my the Mego Mr. Spock that I carried with me everywhere I went when I was a little kid. It was also the old GI Joes. Yes, Andy Masterson toys, because to me those toys, it says a lot about you. I mean,
Are you talking about like the big GI Joes or like
the big ones?
Okay,
the original GI Joes, what they now call 1/6 action figures.
Yeah.
Life action figures, I think was another term that they used for them. There was also the Super Joes that came out for a short period in the late 70s before you had the 3-inch tall GI Joes. The Super Joes are actually seeing a revival right now as comic books over on Kickstarter. Power Comics, I think, is what is the group that's putting them out. But the toys that we had when we were kids is something I really would like to get people to start thinking about, because believe it or not, your toys say a lot about how your mind interacts with your imagination, how you played as a kid. I mean, I still remember one of the biggest Christmas memories I had was coming home from my grandparents' house, where we had just got done celebrating Christmas and Santa Claus. And there was a little note that was amongst the toys I had got from Santa saying, this haul was so big I had to split it. And I didn't know, but didn't explain what it meant until we got to our home and we went in, and Santa Claus, i.e. my father, had set up every bit of the $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman toys up.
Oh, that is too cool.
Wow.
That is so cool.
Hold on. Santa Claus is your dad?
Yes. Would you like
How
to see
cool?
a picture?
How cool is that?
You didn't know that, Shellbacks? You didn't know
No.
that? No,
I'm gonna send my wish list to your dad then. Okay.
I was just telling
That's
you.
my father.
That's Santa, y'all.
I was just telling you last weekend, Shellback, that Santa put together the Ewok forest playset thing, and my cousins got left out and had to put it together themselves because their Santa was like, I'll just put the box out and they'll be happy.
Like I said, my dad. Why do you think I'm the head of the naughty list desk? Yes.
Yeah, you didn't know that the Wild Hunt, man. You gotta look up. Yes, Santa is Odin.
Hey! Don't let people know that. That's a secret, man. That's a family secret. Don't talk about it.
If you've never done your homework, look into the whole Santa is Odin thing and the Wild Hunt and what the Wild Hunt is.
Hey. That's a family secret, man. Don't talk about it.
All right, we're getting out of here. Thank you all so very much for being here today. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you for the time you've spent here. You guys keep the fires burning bright. Here in Valhalla. Guys, be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And we'll see you tomorrow for a little Thirsty Thursday and probably the comic book roundtable tonight, unless something happens.
Sweet.
We'll be back later tonight. Have a great one, everybody.
Have a blessed day, guys.
Bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.